Here on GoPSUSports.com with Penn State head coach James Franklin. Coach, the focus all week being 1-0, doubling down. How good does it feel to be able to come out here in front of the home crowd and really get the win?
Yeah, I was pleased overall. You know, obviously you can critique anything, and there's areas that we got to get better, and we'll do that. Tomorrow when we watch the film, and we'll do that on Sunday and Monday in meetings. But overall, I thought the fans were great. It was great being back at home. Thought our defense played really, really well all day long. Our offense continues to be explosive. We've got some things that we got to get cleaned up. The special teams play to start the game is not necessarily what you'd like, but overall, very good.
The defense you mentioned, some veterans really stepping up, guys like Curtis Cawthron, Jason Kabinda, even Brandon Smith sliding into that starting spot. What specifically did you see from them in terms of their leadership and their ability to be able to execute?
Well, obviously, whenever you're able to have guys that have been in the program for 4 or 5 years and been coached by the same coaches and running the same system, there's just a lot of confidence in that. It creates a lot of confidence in the coaches and what they can call. A lot of confidence in the players to be able to make adjustments on the field, and they've done a great job. So I couldn't be more proud of them, and I wish we could find a way to get them for about 3 or 4 more years.
Speaking of adjustments, overcoming a little bit of interesting, start to the game and then being able to kind of turn things on there in the second quarter. Were there any adjustments that were made during that time?
Not really, to be honest with you. I thought obviously the kickoff return to start the game, put them in a position with great field position and things like that. But for us, it's sticking to the plan, not panicking. And this game was probably more similar to games that we had last year, than this year. We've started so fast this season. So, we're a team that can show that we can make adjustments and play really well in the second half, and we're a team that can come out and play really well early in games. So still got a lot of areas for improvement.
Trace McSorley today, obviously outstanding, especially, getting some of those big plays and the explosive plays. But, being able to also use his feet to get some, critical first down opportunities as well. What did you see from him that was impressive?
I think we're always at our best on offense when Trace is involved in the running game, whether it's zone reads, whether it's scrambles, whether it's design quarterback runs. I think that's when our offense is at its best when that's happening.
And obviously Saquon Barkley also spectacular as well, getting in there on that trick play. But what did you see from him today in terms of his resiliency and patience?
He's just been unbelievable. Great teammate. I still make the argument he's the most valuable player in college football. The success that we have in the passing game, a lot of it is because of the matchups that are created because of people trying to stop Saquon Barkley. What he's able to do in the return game, what he's able to do from a reception standpoint. It's never been about just rushing yards for Saquon Barkley. It's all the yards. It's all the hidden yards. It's all the actual yards, and it's his impact on others.
And I think, we saw a proposal there at the end of the game. Who was that? And I saw everybody involved. What was going on there?
Yeah, Chance Sorrell's an offensive lineman for us. He's been in the program now for 4 years, and Chance met with me this summer about this plan that he had, and would we be able to make it work? And it worked out great. So I'm happy for him. It's a memory that they'll have forever. And this Penn State place and this Penn State community is about family, and what a better way to start a family than out there in Beaver Stadium.
She said yes.
Thank God. Yes.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.